Hi, I'm Senator Young. I want to thank WDIV. I want to thank the chairman, Jonathan Kentlock, and the 13th Congressional District for putting on this debate. I've created over 10,000 jobs, passed historic, landmark civil rights legislation, making sure that Michigan's working women receive mandatory paid leave. I've appropriated over $700 million, $2 million to Focus Hope, $300 million for low-income food and heating assistance, and authorized a $40 million science, technology, engineering, and math project in Wayne State. I get the job done. If you want real experience, and you want real leadership, and you want someone who's not going to tell you what he's going to do, but tell you what he's done and get the job done, vote for Coleman Young.
Praise the Lord. I certainly want to thank God for the opportunity to be with you all this evening. So my name is SHANELLE Jackson. I am a former lawmaker, a businesswoman, and a mother. I'm running for Congress because 45% of families in Wayne County can't afford basic necessities after working a 40-hour work week, and it's 60-some% in the city of Detroit. We, everyday people like you and me, deserve to have a voice in the room for us in our nation's highest leadership chamber. I'm an experienced lawmaker. I've passed more laws than anybody running in this race. I've worked in the private sector helping to provide jobs for folks in Wayne County and in the city of Detroit. And I'm a mother who understands the plight of our families and what we're dealing with every day and our concerns for our children. In electing me for Congress, you'll be electing yourself, essentially. You'll be sending your voice into the room in Washington, D.C.
Good evening to everyone. I am Brenda Jones, candidate for the 13th Congressional District. I want to first thank WDIV for hosting this forum, and then I want to plead to all of the voters to please go out and exercise your right to vote on Tuesday, August the 7th. Experience matters, leadership matters. I have basically been a public servant all of my adult life. I have experience in working in an insurance agency, experience in working in a shoe store. I was a shoe store owner. I have experience being a trustee of the Michigan Municipal League. I have experience as a Black Club Association president. I have experience being a vice president for SIMCOG. I have leadership. I have experience. Brenda Jones, 13th Congressional District.
Good evening. My name is Bill Wild. I've got 20 years experience in public service. I proudly served as the mayor of the city of Westland, the second largest city in the 13th Congressional District, for the past 12 years. I've been a regional and national leader on critical issues facing our communities, issues like poverty, infrastructure, transportation, and economic development. As I've traveled throughout the 13th district and talked with families, one thing became crystal clear to me, is that families are tired of the fighting in Washington, D.C. They're tired of the divisiveness. They want to know what happened to the American dream. They want to know that if their children and their grandchildren work hard, that the American dream will be there for them. They also want a congressperson that's going to work hard for them. As a mayor, I've been a roll up my sleeves, hands-on mayor, and if I'm elected as your congressperson, I'll do the same for you.
This opening statement comes from Rashida Tlaib.
Hello, I'm Rashida Tlaib. I'm the eldest of 14 children, and I've been working for, fighting for working families all my life. As I am a proud product of Detroit Public Schools, born and raised in Detroit, I know I am running because I fully believe that we all deserve to live in a just and fair society. Every single one of us has a right to thrive, to live in a society that allows us to breathe clean air, to access quality education, affordable car insurance, to feel safe, to work a good paying job and not live in poverty. So I guarantee you that I will be able to stand up to corporate greed and deliver for our communities, and I'll never back down. And it will be an honor to serve you and your families in the 13th Congressional District.
Thank you. I'm Ian Conyers, the state senator for Michigan's 4th District, serving over 250,000 residents of Detroit and Wayne County. I've been working hard to build jobs, protect neighborhoods, and develop communities. I'm running for Congress because we deserve no less in the city of Detroit, to Westland, Garden City, Highland Park, and all throughout our district. We deserve a congressperson to bring back resources from Washington, D.C. This is a narrative I know personally. I grew up here. I'm one of 8 brothers and sisters the first to finish high school, the first to finish college, and I want that pathway to the American dream for each and every one of your families. With your support, we'll build it together because we're Detroiters, we roll up our sleeves and get to work. Thank you.